Hello, everybody. I see. Hi, Paula, Sherry, Bonnie. Bonnie is on it. She is usually waiting. Hi, Joletta. How are you? I'm going to check and see who we got here. You ready? There she is.
Hey, hey,
How
hey.
are you, Miss Paula?
Great. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Boy,
Oh,
I got a little boost to my day this afternoon.
really? You
Yeah.
want to share with everybody?
I will. I'm just figuring we get a few more people in the room and whatnot. So,
Okay.
yeah, it's been a crazy long day. So,
I know
but
that's
look,
right.
I got all my hairs cut for the
I see
wedding.
it. It looks great. It looks
Thank
nice on
you.
you.
Oh man, it was so long and hot. I was like, I have to get it. I can't wait. So I'm headed to Michigan, then to Connecticut. Nice. No worries. Oh, on Sunday night, Paula ended up. Go ahead and just say what you did, Miss
Yeah,
Paula.
I was with my granddaughters. Well, my granddaughter, she was the one
Yeah.
actually playing softball, and she had her tournaments Saturday and Sunday. So I was tied up with that the whole entire weekend.
Well, thank you, Bonnie. Yeah, and that takes a long time for those tournaments because they're playing multiple games in a
That's
row.
right. That's right. They play like so. They play till they lose, type thing.
Right. And you just never know.
I read it.
Right? Well, tell everybody anyway.
Yeah.
And
Sorry, Bonnie.
yeah. And then I was packing up. I think I was hoping we could pack until about 8. We left at 10:15 from the convention center. Hi, Geneva. I got my box from you. It was so fun. I love them. They are the coolest ever. And I'm going to keep them all to myself for now
There
because
you
I
go.
love them. So,
Thank
oh,
you.
she still missed us. That's sweet. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah. So then, I mean, after we packed up,
very sweet.
usually it takes longer to load Barb's van because she has a bigger van. And she
Oh,
was taking more inventory because she's going to a show in Longmont next weekend called Pumpkin Pie Days.
oh, okay.
So, yeah. And then I drove 2 hours and 15 minutes home. So it was like 12:15-ish by the time I
Oh, wow.
rolled in the door, hobbled
Yeah.
in the house.
You're like, I'm home.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, I could barely stand up straight after sitting that long. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Goodness.
So it was kind of crazy. And then, yeah. So now we're transitioning to getting ready to go to Texas for Jeff's nephew's wedding in San
Right.
Antonio. And we're leaving tomorrow. So I was like, well, I would love to do a sale. However, I don't feel like
Right.
it's fair of me to hold everything for invoicing and shipping if I'm not going to be here for a week. I feel bad about it. So
Yeah.
I was like, I'd rather not do any shipping that's going to sit there and nag me until I get home. So I thought we could just do a chat tonight. So I
Yeah.
invited Miss Paula
Me. Me.
to come hang out for a little bit.
Yeah.
So and I checked in with Yvonne from Thrifty Rich this
Uh-huh.
afternoon. She since we both have booths in the same vendor mall, I was in there doing some stuff because my table set that was like in the middle of my booth
Right.
sold on Saturday. And I'm like, they're just going to take everything off the table and set it on the floor. And I don't
Oh,
want to leave it like that for another whole week while we're gone.
right.
So Jeff and, oh yeah. Oh wow, Sherry. It's supposed to be hot though, I hear, for San Antonio. That's the only thing I'm not looking forward to.
It'll be
So Jeff
hot.
Yeah. So Jeff helped me pull some stuff out of the garage and we filled up the van and I took it down there and I show up. Hi, Lindsay.
Hi.
And the table and chairs are still in the middle of my booth.
What?
And I was like, these sold on Saturday. It's Tuesday. They shouldn't be here.
Oh, wow.
They have a sold tag on them. I'm like, but they have a really good policy. They have an area kind of like that they can hold things,
Uh-huh.
which they don't like to do like wide things. But I'm like,
Oh,
it's sold. I've been paid out. I'm going
absolutely.
out of town. I have stuff to put in. I have more things to do. So
Yeah.
I switched it up. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to the heat again. But we chose our outfits for the wedding accordingly. So I'm like, we are not wearing sweaters and suits and
You won't need it.
mm-mm.
Nope, you won't need it.
So yeah. So then I checked in with Yvonne and she's like, hey, do you mind if I do a quick shout out for you? I'm like, okay, sure. She's like, well, you're only 11 away from 1,000.
Exactly. You were so close.
And I was like, oh, well, I've gained a few since I looked last, apparently. So I'm like, sure, no problem, because we're always, we run into each other, we thrift together, we stock together at the mall. Hi, Carrie Jean, welcome.
Hi.
Yeah, so just talking about Yvonne. Thank you for subscribing. I love it. It's amazing. So I was talking to her about, I don't know, it was about 3:00. I left the mall, and she said, yeah, I'll do a quick shout out for you. And I'm like, sure, sounds great.
Nice.
And then by 5:00, I hit 1,000. She's like, you just need one more. She's like, it's $9.99. I was like, are you kidding me?
Wow. That's all you needed. See? Just needed a little boost.
Yeah. So then I refreshed the page and it said 1,000. I was like, oh my gosh. Hi, BTW88. Thank you so much. And I didn't go and check, but the last time I checked, I was at 1,013.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I was
awesome.
like, woohoo. So now I'm like, all right, let's just celebrate a little bit.
Heck yeah.
All of a sudden I was like, wow.
Yeah, I'm so proud of you. You made
Thank you. It's been
I knew you would. I knew you was going to hit it before your year.
Yeah, I was like hoping I could get it by the end of September, but I'll take October 4th. Right, that's okay.
Right.
4 days has passed. That's all right. Not a problem.
That's okay.
Right? And then so in December, I'll hit my 1 year of being live on my channel.
That's what it is, December.
And then January will be 2 years on YouTube.
Nice.
So hi, Laura. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Yes. So yeah, I was like, I was just like flabbergasted. I was like, I can't believe it. I can't believe that she said, hey, go check out Becky. And all of a sudden, all these subs showed up.
See,
which I mean,
just people who normally don't watch you, that's what it takes. That little bit of boost to get you there.
Yeah. So I mean, there were right. And I was looking at my analytics quick. And like 75% of the people who watch are subscribed. I'm like, that means 25% that watch. So there's another 250 people out there that watch some of my stuff that haven't subscribed.
Right.
I'm like, wow, that's a crazy number. So, but I mean, I'm grateful that they're watching because it gives me watch hours and all that stuff. It just all helps the algorithm no matter what. So
yes, definitely.
You're stuck in the, you're stuck like this.
Maria.
I'm at 1,000 today, Mana.
She's like, congrats.
Yeah. Great. So I figured I would just do a chat. Here we go. Mine's on Wi-Fi, so I don't know what the robot voice is all about. So hi, Vintage Gates. How are you doing this evening? Thank you, Sherry. Hi, Rita. How are you tonight? Yeah, so I sent a quick couple texts to a few people. I'm like, look, I did 1,000 today. Thank you, Cindy.
Hey, Cindy.
So, I mean, totally unexpected because all I'm trying to do is run around and get all the last little, errands done and things taken care of to be ready to go for the wedding. And we're all going to be, so it's on Jeff's side of the family, and the 23 of us plus the baby all in one house.
Oh, wow.
So that'll be interesting. Mm-hmm.
That's going to be fun.
Yep. And then so we're going to hang out and have a good time and just relax. And it'll be weird because I'm so used to running all the time and, setting up and tearing down and manning a booth and all that stuff. So it'll be like downtime this weekend. So
you're not going to know what to do with yourself.
Well, I'm going to go shopping first of all while I'm there, obviously.
There you go. Perfect answer.
Yes, Joletta, it will be full house.
Yeah.
hmm
Definitely.
And so there's a little town north of San Antonio called Bernie, and they have
Uh-huh.
a couple antique malls up there. So I figured I'd
Oh,
check those
nice.
out.
How long are you there for?
Yeah. Well, we'll drive back next week, Monday and Tuesday.
Oh, wow.
So we're taking it the easy road. Jeff's got the time. We
Good.
don't, I mean,
Just
six
take it
six to
easy and
eight
enjoy
hours a
it.
day is enough for us. And we
Yeah,
can stop and snoop and everything along the way.
that's
So
right.
that's what we're gonna do.
Good. You deserve it.
So yeah, and I'm working on thanks. Oh, that's what I was gonna say, is that I'm hopefully I can do a couple editing of some videos while I have
Mm,
some time to sit still,
Downtime.
because that's
Right.
the problem right now, is that I don't have enough. It takes enough, just sit on your phone to edit for an extended couple
Yes.
hours. So
Right. Right.
yeah, great antique stores there. Yeah, I found some neat stuff because my kids used to have tournaments in San Antonio and Austin
Oh,
in
wow.
college. So I've been down there a couple times.
Oh, nice.
Yes, ma'am. Caryville also? Okay, good to know. And I
Mhm.
think there's something down by let's see, I'll have to think of the name of it. The one by what's the TV show people that are down
TV
there?
show people.
They do the flipping of the houses, and then they have the grain
Oh,
elevator
yeah.
and
I know
all
what you're
that.
talking. Yep. Don't know their
So
name. Can't,
there's
not coming to me, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so
Somebody.
there's some antique shops near their stuff. I mean, I'm not probably going to go to their their shop because
Uh-huh.
I would rather go into, snooping. But
Right.
yes, near Waco. That's it.
Gotcha.
But there was a string of shops when we went through there before, and I was only able to look in one of them because of the time
Oh,
constraints. So
right. So this
yeah.
time, take your time and look and enjoy
hmm
it.
Yes,
Magnolia.
Magnolia Farms. That's it. See,
Hey,
everybody,
Becky.
all the Beckys know what I'm talking about in
See?
the chat.
They know. They know.
So
It's kind of
Perryville
far, shall we say.
Bandera. Bandera is another one I haven't heard of. So
Right.
it's kind of far. Magnolia is okay. Maybe that's closer to Austin then. But those are the ones I remember going to before when we went to Austin and San Antonio. I would go to Austin for the tournaments because my kids were in college, and Patrick, who we're going for the wedding, was in college in San Antonio. So we do a twofer on the trip and do both of
Nice.
them. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that's good.
But
Well,
I'm
good.
thinking we have to come up with something to do something fun for yay, we hit 1,000 other than
Yeah.
just a little chat sometimes.
Yes.
So I
I have
think
to
that would
figure
be
that
kind of
out.
fun to do
It
something.
would be. It would be great to do something fun like that for you. Just have a little celebration, you know?
Yeah, that's right. A celebration.
Celebration.
And I've had a couple little. I think if we get that's right. If we get a
Hey,
few more people in the chat, I have a couple things I've been meaning to give away anyway. So
okay.
we'll do a couple giveaways of some Colorado playing card sets tonight, just for fun, for hitting 1,000 today. And
Yeah,
they'll just
that's the
go in the next time I send you out a package, they'll just go in the
Chip.
package.
Chip and
My
Joanna
tablet
Gaines.
doesn't want to connect.
I see that. It's
Okay.
like you keep freezing. Becky put the
hmm
Chip and
The
Joanna
Magnolia
Gaines.
Farm. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, you froze? Uh-oh.
You're breaking up, Paula.
Is it me? Because you keep freezing. Uh-oh. Becky has a bittersweet dinosaur? What? Yeah, she sure did, Geneva. She hit it. You froze, darling. I don't know if she can hear me.
No. Good without internet. Why isn't it connected? I'm going to check this quick because it just blipped on and off. That's really weird.
Look at Becky's face. Her eyes are
I
shut.
know.
Becky, you are froze. There you go. Ah,
I'm
okay.
freezing. You see me freezing? How funny is that? I know my Wi-Fi. I watched it. It just flipped off. It was the
You
weirdest
did?
thing.
Huh.
Yeah. I was watching the screen and it blipped.
Yeah, you keep freezing.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Well, I'm gonna.
We'll give her a minute there just to figure it
Yeah.
out. I want to hear about this bittersweet dinosaur you have. Oh, is she pixelated too? Yeah, she is a little bit.
Can you see
Yep.
me now? It won't.
Yes,
It
I see you.
won't connect to my Wi-Fi.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, usually it's better on my Wi-Fi. Hi,
Right.
Helen. How are you? Helen, I hit 1,000 today.
Hey,
Amazing.
Helen. She did. Can you believe it, Miss Helen?
No, it's crazy.
Can you not see you?
I'm also okay.
I see you. I mean, you're not froze to me now.
Yeah, is it better now? I don't know. It just
Yeah.
like the whole screen blipped and the Wi-Fi turned off.
Huh.
So
That's
I don't
weird.
know. So
Yeah,
hopefully
you're
it'll
good.
be okay just on the cell phone because usually my cell phone eventually gets
Hot.
pixelated. So, but let's see. What were they asking about? The bittersweet dinosaur? Is that what they said?
Yes. What is this that you have that I have not seen?
I think what they're talking about is the giant swung vase we have. It actually Barb owns it.
Oh, you,
Thank you, Helen. And it is a 42-inch tall swung vase.
ooh,
And the base of it is about 14 inches across,
right?
I would say. Well, yeah, about 14, 12 to 14 inches across.
Wow.
And it is big.
That
And
sounds big.
it makes an impression on people.
I bet.
So it's really great to have in a booth to draw people in for
Yes.
our live shows.
Yeah.
So that's really fun to have. So that was the big one. And she now, I mean, I think a year ago she had it at $800. And now this year, because the swung vase and the mid mod stuff is going just crazy,
Yeah.
it's at $1,250 now.
Ooh,
Yeah.
goodness.
Mm-hmm. And
Wow.
we have somebody who keeps trying to convince us to ship it to Minnesota, and I'm like, yeah, no, and I'm
And
not shipping this to Minnesota. I could drive it to Minnesota for cheaper than I can ship it to you.
heck yeah.
So, but Barb doesn't want to. She doesn't want to negotiate on her price. So, which is her, it's her choice. And
Right.
it's a great eye catcher to have for bringing to the booth. But
Well, like you said, it's good to draw people in
mhm,
for sure.
but it is big and it is heavy and she has to wrap it in like a quilt, and then she has
Wow.
a couple big vases in the front seat and they're like buckled in.
Now, where did she get it from? Did she say where she found it?
She found it in Denver. She found it in
Really?
Denver.
Ooh,
Yeah.
goodness.
And what's funny is the guy whose shop it came from, he's like, I used to have one of those. She's like, you did until I bought it from you. And he goes, yeah, I got it from my neighbor's garage sale for $2.
Holy cow.
And
Are
then
you
he put
kidding
it
me?
in, no. And then he
$2.
put it in his antique store and she bought it.
Wow.
Right? I was
Oh
like,
my
holy
gosh.
crap.
I would have just fell out if I found out for $2, wouldn't
I
you?
know, right? I would take I'd give her $2 for it in a heartbeat.
Yeah, real quick.
So yeah, right?
I'd even give her 10.
Probably.
Yeah. Wow. Well, that's amazing.
So yeah. And so oh my goodness. So that was the big thing. And I would say probably 75% of our sales this weekend were mid-mod glass.
Yeah, people are really, it's making a big comeback right now.
It is. You can't, and some of our prices are still from last year,
Right.
which is okay.
Yeah.
but it gives people still some good prices now, considering how high some of it's going.
Exactly.
So yeah, we sold a lot of mid-mod, a little bit of Fenton, and a little bit of random stuff. So
That's right, Bonnie. I'm a big spender.
right?
She made fun of me because I said I'd even give her 10.
That's right. So
That's right.
yeah. But so yeah, I don't know what else. Let's see. I was thinking that I could kind of just give you an update of what I got coming up to.
Yes.
Because
Hey,
I'll
Yvonne.
be sticking with my. Hi, Yvonne. There she is. Thank you, Yvonne.
Yes.
We're just
Thank
kind
you,
of
Yvonne.
chatting and celebrating getting up to 1,000 today, which was like a total boost for everybody's
Yeah,
attitude this afternoon.
I
It's the
bet.
weirdest, amazing feeling ever because you're like, oh, I'll never get to 1,000. I'm like,
Look how far you've come, girl.
yep.
You've
Just been
done it.
doing the turtle, slow and steady. Yep.
That's right. That's what wins the race.
Mm-hmm. And Yvonne's just like, just do it. Just keep doing it.
Trisha.
Hi, Trisha. How are you doing tonight? Trisha, we made it to 1,000 today. We, as in me, myself, and I.
We,
So,
as in
mhm,
Becky.
I know.
Oh, that's
I
funny.
talk in the third person apparently occasionally.
That's okay.
Hi, Sandy. Welcome
Hey,
in.
Sandy.
So yeah, I want to keep up with the Tuesday night sales, and
Okay.
then it'll be, October, November, December will be a whole year of sales live on my channel. So I figure that's a pretty big accomplishment in and of itself as well.
That's right. Exactly.
So, and
Hey,
after the
Jeannie.
wedding in Texas, hi Jeannie. I think I have a week off, which is amazing.
Nice.
Um,
Get that break.
right? Because I have to get ready for 2 local sales. I have they're through my lodge, so they're my Scandinavian stuff. I need to do a large organization of getting all my candy stuff in boxes so I can take it. One's at our lodge here in Colorado Springs, which is a 1-day
Mm-hmm.
sale, and then 3 weeks later is a 2-day sale up at a Denver lodge as well. So I gotta get some organizations
Do you
slapped on that room.
normally go live at these or no? At those?
Um, I just took pictures of them last time because like Barb came and helped me, and basically it was I'd write it down, she'd take the money while I was writing the next order. That's how fast and busy those sales are.
Oh, okay. So no,
So
you don't have time for that.
mm-mm.
Okay.
I mean,
Gotcha.
and I could like at the beginning maybe
Right. I just
uh
wondered if you
the
didn't.
one up in Denver, like since that one's 2 days, the second day would be a little bit slower.
Right.
But I mean, it's really hard to be the one and only person manning the booth because I don't
Yeah.
ask Barb to come and do it unless she's, close and doesn't have anything else going on,
Right.
because it's all my inventory for that. And it's my deal and it's my setup. But we work well together doing the tag team checking out for people. So
Yeah.
that's kind of beneficial. And since it's up by her in Denver, it's kind of easy for her to come over and say and help for a little bit. So it's appreciated for sure.
No doubt. Yeah.
So on the slower time of that one, I might be able to do it for a little bit. But the problem would be I don't know if I could do any like sale from it because it's
Oh,
just
gotcha.
so many items.
Yeah. I mean, if you're that busy, I mean, I understand. I just didn't think I'd seen any lives from those. That's why I was asking you if you ever did get to.
I don't think I did last year
Yeah, I don't either. That's
because
why I
it
was.
was before I went. So it was before I went live on my channel
Oh, okay. Well, that's
because
why I
I
didn't.
didn't go live on my channel until December. So yeah, no, I
Oh,
haven't had the
well,
opportunity to yet.
there you go.
So
Okay.
I know there's a lot of people who are interested in the Scandinavian stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and one of the things I have is sweaters, and that's really hard to do. I mean,
Sure.
I know there's people who do clothing on live sales.
Yeah.
However, for me,
Yeah.
trying on clothes is a hassle to find the right thing that you like. So
Right.
I
Absolutely.
totally understand that.
Yep.
So that might be I would probably do a hard pass on the clothing.
Yeah, I would too.
But yeah, that might be a good idea to see if I can do something with that because I haven't before.
Right. Just be kind of something. I just didn't know how, how it worked for you. So it
Yeah.
sounds like you're pretty busy and you don't have the opportunity to do it, actually.
Well, and Mom's going to be set up next to me at the lodge here in town.
Oh, okay.
All of those vans are breaking because she's going to do her fused glass jewelry
Oh, good.
again.
Oh, yeah.
She's going to do a couple sales. She's going to do one at the senior center and then the one at the lodge. So, and usually she would come in and help me. So, but she's going to be manning her own things. We can help each other out, like a bathroom break or something, but it's really hard to do sales for each other. We might have to set up like a central checkout or something. I don't know how we'll figure it out, but we'll something. Sandy watched a video with a gentleman was in Murano and he videotaped them blowing glass. Oh wow. Ooh. That would be cool to see some of the Murano.
Oh, it sure would. Done. Yeah, please find that link if you could, Sandy. I would love to watch that myself. Yeah.
Well,
I think it's so fascinating.
Mm-hmm. One of the things that we ended up getting confirmed this weekend was I had a male figure that I picked up at an estate sale, and one of the Denver club members confirmed it was Murano while we were up there this weekend.
Nice. Really?
So, and I said, like a couple days later, for all the stuff that happened, and and I said, "Oh, I didn't know he did that." And she said, "Yeah, he said it goes for about $12.50." I was like, "What?" Okay.
Awesome.
Not quite sure what venue. Right. I'm not sure what venue I'm going to put him on. But that one was confirmed. I have a Murano man somewhere in a box. But,
yeah, you need to at least let me see what he looks like.
Yeah, actually. Jeff, are you watching? I know. But I packed the box where I have 2 pieces that I need to invoice. I have 2 pieces we need to find some flower frogs from, and our one of our ladies in the Springs has a whole box of flower frogs, and we just haven't had them unpacked to take over. So I'm like, I'm gonna keep it, and then I put the Murano guy in there so that he would be nice and safe. So
yeah, Lou,
yeah, Blown Away is a really fun.
Yeah,
Lou. And for masters. So
Becky, we can't understand you.
Well, and
Becky, you're like really robotic and you're froze.
Okay.
Yeah, that Blown Away was a good good little show. I like that. Yeah. Yep, she's gonna see if she can fix that. She's working on that right now. She was having trouble with it staying connected for some reason to her Wi-Fi for her tonight.
It's really frustrating.
There you go. You're back, aren't you? No.
What?
I think she still froze.
Can you
know why she's?
I mean, I'm on my cell data.
Do what now?
It won't connect to my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, so what else is going on new with you, Miss Paula?
Well, not a whole lot. I mean, I'm so involved with my grandkids on the weekends with their little, the school activities and they're playing ball, and that keeps me pretty busy on the weekend. I'm trying to squeeze in going snooping myself on the weekend. I'm like trying to squeeze in between games and copy and paste that for me. Oh, you're talking about for the blown away, Sandy? Is that what you're talking about?
No, for the Murano link.
Oh, that's what she's talking about? Okay. Yeah, I was hoping somebody would find that.
I'll see what I can do
right?
over here.
Right, Becky? Hi, Susie.
Hi, Susical.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Sorry, dear.
man.
That stinks, I know.
Oh, yeah, because of the Canadian Thanksgiving's coming up.
That's
wow.
right.
That's a bummer to have it on one of those weekends.
Heck yeah.
Jeff, it won't connect to Wi-Fi. Here, Paula, talk about your kids for a second. Let me see if I can get Jeff to help me for a second.
Okay, I'll do it. I can talk about them all day long. I love my little grandchildren. They are just the apple of my eye. Every one of them. Each one of them are so special. I've got some that are musical. I got my two older grandsons actually both play the violin. And they are constantly in competitions. They're very good at it. Then I have a grandson that plays football. He's into that. He's good. Loves the game. His heart is in it for sure. And he plays real well. And then my two granddaughters, two of them are into softball. They're now starting to really get into it themselves. They're just now getting of the age where they're really beginning to enjoy it. And my oldest granddaughter, she's a pitcher for her school team she tried out for, and she got it. And then she's also on a travel team. So she's going to start that. And she's a pitcher for them there too. That's her niche. She's a pitcher and she's great. I mean, I don't care if she's related to me. I brag about her all the time because she's just
right.
She's just good at it. Oh, you have a new grandson, Mary?
Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations. That's so exciting. Nothing like grandchildren, I'll tell you. To me, having your children's one thing. You love them and raising them, and it's wonderful to be a parent. But when you become a grandparent, it's a whole different level, because I know when my grandchildren started arriving, it was like I got to kind of just take it easy and enjoy them instead of being so worried about, caught up in trying to make sure they're okay. And, all the stuff that goes with parenting. So I think that's why. He got you fixed?
No, he's looking for me, but
okay.
It won't even connect to my tablet. Now my tablet's connected.
Okay, there you go.
There's that one.
Just being finicky tonight.
It is. It doesn't like me. Well, I can't, because this is where we're streaming from, so I can't switch it. So I know, but thank you. So yeah, I mean, I walked in the grocery store today and there's this guy working there, and he was telling another employee, she's like, so-and-so is pregnant. I'm going to be a dad. And she's like, oh yeah, okay, cool. And I was like, I looked at her and looked at him and I went, congratulations. And I walked away. I walked by. I was like, wow, what do you mean?
Oh no.
I can't believe you heard me correctly, to the employee. And repeated himself. I was like, yeah, tell her again, because that should definitely be something a little bit more than, oh yeah, okay.
Exactly, yeah.
So, I'm going to see if I can find it.
That's awesome, Joe.
Wow.
Joletta. Yeah. It's sweet. It's sweet to, once you're a grandparent, that's just it. I always tell my kids, y'all are second now. I'm sorry. The grandkids are first. You're second. Yeah. They know it.
Right?
Yeah.
Can you still hear me while that screen is on?
I hear you.
Okay.
Yes. You're frozen, but I hear you.
Okay.
So, yes.
Let's try that.
Okay.
Ooh-wee. It's complicated. The best. Spot. Hello. Thank you for joining. How are you doing tonight?
Hi.
I finally did it.
New.
Finally showed up.
Welcome. Please subscribe to Becky's channel if you would, please, while you're in here.
Like throwing stuff around the kitchen. We're doing.
Right, Bonnie? I was done too when I became grandma.
36. Yeah. Well, that's not going to happen in my house. 50. So, and there's nowhere on the road. So.
Oh, nice.
It's fun though.
Yeah, I know 6 so many.
Yeah.
I have 3 and 3. 3 boys, 3 girls.
Wonderful. Thank you. The best. How would you like to be addressed in the chat? Because I will, Backspot or whatever will come out all sorts of different directions. And if you want me to call you that, I will. So,
yep, yeah. Name you want to go by, just let us know.
Right.
And we'll try to remember you. We can't promise we'll always remember. Good.
Well, yeah. And Jeff's got 6. Well, we've got 9 nieces and nephews on Jeff's side and 10 on Jeff's side and 3 on my side. So there's going to be a lot of graduations and weddings and everything coming up just from all of that. Because our kids were basically the oldest ones. Jenny's there's the last 2 on his side. They're both seniors this year. So they're all getting up there. So
yeah.
Somebody actually start having kids. So, but I was trying to remember. I don't remember off the top of my head what the date is, but I have a live coming up with Vintage and Vino out of Arizona, and my name is on 2012 was the Ambush Lemix. Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
And
if you want us to call you, we can do that.
Yep. And so that's going to be on their channel. I think that's on that weekend after we get back from the wedding, before all the rest of the shows go. And then we're going to be in Alabama that last weekend in October. That's what else I forgot to say.
That's right, you are.
Going down for an Alabama glass show with Steven, right in his hometown.
Nice, Laura. Nice. She has a new grandniece. Another girl.
It's amazing how fast the families grow, you know?
Oh, it is. It's so quickly, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
like 1 minute you're having your own children, you're putting them through school, boom, they're out on their own. Now they're having their own families.
Yep. Okay.
Russia. Working in Russia.
That's amazing.
Oh, okay.
Linda Bass. Oh, okay. I got you.
Linda Bass. Gotcha. Okay, Linda.
Perfect. Thank you.
We'll call you Linda.
So, I know. See, that's it, Laura. Us too, because my kids, if all my kids' cousins and them all together, that's 16, and there's only 3 boys in the whole group of them.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, Jeff's sister has 2, and then my son, and that's it. All the rest are girls.
Holy cow.
So, but.
So you're going to be, I missed what you were saying about Vintage and Vino, because you was breaking up at that time. What was you talking about with them?
Vintage and Vino, they're out of Mesa or the Phoenix, Arizona area. So when I went out to for the Sons of Norway convention, I met up with them with Tiger. And around the U.S., I went up to Denver and met up with them. So, and then sometime let's do a and it's beyond there. And here's a 13th or something like that. It's after we get back from Texas, so it's in that week when I don't have any other shows going on. So
gotcha.
And now I'm missing the chat.
No, we're not doing a sale tonight, Jody. We're having a chat because Becky hit 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah. Yep, we
Fiona.
did. We hit it today, so it was pretty amazing. Hi, Fiona.
Just finished your health
Yeah,
screening. Well, hopefully you're fit as a fiddle.
right? Great. So yeah, and then Yvonne wants to try and get something scheduled too, because it's been a couple months since we've done something. And it's just because these months from September into early November are so busy for shows. And then of course my nephew decided to get married in the middle of it all. So
shame on them.
yeah, I know. I was like, seriously?
So you couldn't have done it like January to March.
Right?
It's a little slower.
I know. See, Yvonne's like, I won't stay home. Well, you can
Right,
Yvonne? And but at least there wasn't a show on the same weekend of his wedding. That worked out well, at least.
Yes.
So I really wanted to go to one this. Yeah, I really wanted to go to one this weekend up in this last weekend. It started Wednesday, so Wednesday through Saturday. It's called the Hoosfest, and it's the largest Scandinavian festival in the country. Thank you, Marilyn. Yeah, but it's up in Minot, North Dakota. So that's all the way, up on that northern border, almost to Canada. And there's no way we could have done that show for 4 days and then driven home Sunday and Monday, unloaded Tuesday, today, and turn around and driven 2 days down to Texas. I was like, there's just no way.
No. Do you ever fly?
We do sometimes, but you can't stop and shop while you're flying.
Problem. Right, unless you, I guess, get things and have it shipped back to your home.
Yeah. Now, some of the kids are flying because they have to work, so it gives they don't have to have as many travel days that way.
Right.
So yeah. And Caitlin's flying with some of the cousins, and so then that makes me feel they're all getting there at the same time, getting a rental car. Don't have to worry about them. It's kind of nice that they're all going together. So
yeah,
they'll be the first ones there on Thursday.
Well, good. They'll have fun. Have fun doing that with your cousins and hanging out with family. Just having fun.
I can't sell stuff at the show either.
You cannot sell stuff at the show either. Miss Dane. Miss Dane? What you talking about?
What, Miss Dane? What?
I'll never forget that.
Explain yourself.
Miss Dane, can you please explain?
We got 45 in the chat.
Nice.
So, yeah. Thanks, guys, for coming and hanging out and just doing a quick chat with us tonight. It gives me a little bit of break from invoicing and then sitting around here waiting for me to come back and ship, because I don't like it when I have to. I like to ship as soon as you all pay. It just gets it off my mind, and I feel better about it.
Who's fast to fly? You can't.
Oh,
yeah.
That's what he was saying.
Yeah.
That is a total autocorrect. Yeah, you can't fly to Who's Fest either, because I want to take stuff to sell. So.
Gotcha.
Oh, I'm still robotic, Spirit Junkie?
Yeah, it's kind of intermediate. It's kind of like in and out. Hey, Spirit. Good to see you, dear.
It keeps flipping. It keeps going off.
Yeah. Because it's happening a lot.
It was on my phone and connected, and it flipped off again. I don't know what the deal is.
I don't know.
But my battery is charging. I found out it was my cord.
Oh, it was your cord?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Becky. Oh, Becky, you do.
But it wouldn't, it would charge super slow. And
right, I remember, yeah.
First it was the brick that didn't work, the plug-in, and then it was the cord. So now I've got the one cord from my car, and it's charging, so that's great.
Well, good.
So I'm just, phone. Good grief, phone issues, technology problems. So
technology.
Right? I could buy, but I can't sell. Yeah, I mean, even Jeff and I, when we were talking about trying to get up to Who's Fest, we'd almost have to drive 2 vehicles up there to get enough inventory to be up there for the 4 days.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
it was
Huh.
becoming a logistical problem.
Oh,
And then we don't get any breaks from each other for driving when we're both driving a vehicle to do
true.
that there and
Yeah,
back.
that's
So,
true too.
hmm
Now, what is the Who's Fest? What is that?
it's Hoost, Host,
Who's?
with that little thing on the top of the O.
Oh,
That's
okay.
that's the Scandinavian festival up in Minot.
Miss Thane stole my phone. Finally got it back.
Mm, I
Oh,
don't know. I think you're
yeah.
telling fibs down there. Good night, Yvonne. Thank you so much for everything today. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you for helping Becky.
She's even gonna keep an eye on my booth while we're gone, make sure it doesn't become a giant mess. Which we're only gonna be
That's
a week this time around, so yeah.
that's
But
nice.
we can see each other's booths from each other, so it's nice because they're in the same section.
That's good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, but hey, how about we do a quick drawing for
Okay.
my freebies, do my giveaways.
All right.
So I
How
have
you gonna do it?
two sets of playing cards. I have these ones that say Colorado on them,
Right.
and it looks like every card has. Oh, they're sealed. They are brand new in the box, sealed,
Oh, never been
and
used.
they have like the little pictures show like different places in
Oh,
Colorado.
nice. Mm-hmm. Hi,
And
Leanne.
then the other set I have is just a fun like little baby set. So here's the regular size.
Oh, nice.
And they have the Pikes Peak Cog Railway
Mm-hmm.
picture on it. So they're kind of fun for like a fun kid size, just for hanging out and being fun or
Nice.
playing with. So, oh, it says I made it to the top, like with the elevation for the top of Pikes Peak on it. Hi, Leanne, how are you? Yep, they're asking how the tournament. Oh yeah, how did they do anyway?
Well,
I
they
want to
actually,
see how it turned out.
yeah, they did quite well. They didn't win the championship, but they made it all the way up to the final games. And tell you the truth, I would have loved to watch them, play that final game and win it. I
Mm-hmm.
was really beat. I was ready to go home. I was like, they've done well enough.
Right.
It was just beginning. I had done burned myself. I'm still burnt. You can see it all through here.
I was going to James. So
Hi, James. Okay, you're breaking up.
when I see that number pop up in the chat, I'll pick a number.
Say
I'm
it.
going to write it down.
Okay, you're going to pick a
And
number. What
then,
number do they need to go between? We have
well, we have
46 in the chat.
46 in the chat. So let's go between 1 and 50.
Okay, start putting in a numbers.
Yep.
Right?
So, oh, we're robotic again.
Yeah. Do you guys have BOFA? BOFA?
I don't have any. I have no idea.
I don't know what that is, sir.
I'm
Let us know. Because what I
that's
thought
what
it was
is.
Bank of America.
I got it. Yeah, well, it's because I got it.
You got
Okay, stop.
Stop.
Yep.
Stop. Somebody hit it
My
already.
number is 27.
27.
And from the top.
Ooh.
Yep.
Spirit.
I see Spirit Junkie.
Yeah. Congratulations, Spirit.
So you can pick between the Colorado and the mini set, Spirit. Oh, we probably should tell people they should only put it in one time.
I was wondering about that.
There we go. Okay, Spirit, which would you like? The bigger Colorado set or the mini Pikes Peak Cog Railway set? And then Paula can pick a number and we'll do it one more time for the other set.
All right. I will pick a number.
Yeah, you pick a number well. Spirit Junkie's telling me I'm trying to. Hi, Carol. How are you? Glowy girl. Miss Paula, she came to the show this weekend.
Oh,
she looked at the glass in person. She picked out her own stuff.
Oh, how sweet.
I got you, Spirit Junkie. Yeah. So she got to come and look at everything in person. It was awesome. Thank you, Spirit Junkie.
Nice. All right. I got the number picked out.
Okay, so it'll be my second giveaway is the mini card set with the Pikes Peak cog on it. And I'll say start. Let me see if I can put it in there quick. Yeah, and please just put it in once so everybody has a chance to do it. And when you see it, Paula, tell them to just tell me I'll put stop in when you see it.
Stop.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah.
That was fast.
You're not kidding.
Mom, you might have to refresh. Okay.
My number was 33.
Wow.
Laura hit it right on the nose.
First, right out of the
gate. First number. Congratulations,
Thank you, everybody.
Laura.
So I'll just keep these 4 packages, and as I get, as we do other sales and you have another box, I will throw them in for you for your next time around from when things go out again. So thank you, everyone, for doing that.
Carol. I'm glad you got to do that, Carol.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see your show. Fun.
Try to type my number twice. I don't know, Laura.
What'd
That's
she say?
Strange. She said it typed it twice. It went in twice. Like it entered it twice.
Oh,
that's strange. Regardless, you were still the first one and the second one. So
it was the first and the second one.
Right? Oh, it was so much fun, Carol. I really appreciate you saying hi and everything. So it was really fun because somebody else commented on Yvonne's video. She said, "Oh yeah, we were there and I bought a piece of Blinko." And I'm like, I don't remember you saying anything to me. But it might have been busy enough that they didn't want to. But somebody else was there too. So
right, Spirit.
Okay, that's pretty good.
She was
what was there was something else I was going to say, and I totally spaced it.
I'll be having a sale this weekend. I will do one this weekend, Sunday night at 9 p.m. So I will have one this weekend. I hated to have to not have one this past weekend, but this past Sunday. But I'm telling you, by the time I got here, I was just beat. I really was. I was just too tired myself.
And that, we do the outdoor eat spot.
Becky, you sound like you're talking another language. I can't understand you. I think you must have come unconnected again.
It were too busy. It would have been awesome if you would have been able to. Can you hear me at all, Paula?
No, you're breaking up so bad I can't understand you. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Right, it's a new thrift language, Fiona says. That's right, Fiona. Yeah, it is kind of funny because I'm like, if you listen to Becky, it sounded like she was talking another language. Nope, we don't know what she's saying, but it sounded good. All right, there she is. I see her. Talk to me, Becky.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you. Yes, you're froze, but I hear you.
Okay. Well,
I know.
Weird things are happening.
It is very
How about now?
Yeah, now you're nice and I can hear you clearly.
Okay.
Yes. There we go.
Kristen Ruby, thank you for coming by. I wish you'd been able to say something. It's hard to understand. So, but I love that you were able to find. So, It was a lot, because we had 8-foot tables. So great. Mom says it sounds like I'm flunking or puking on a piano.
Yep, that's about right there, Miss Maria. I would have to agree. She's plunking on a piano. Doing, 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 doing.
Yep.
Out of tune piano.
Right. So, and I hate for it to be, just an hour tonight because of not having a sale, but love to be able to come on and celebrate with everybody and say yay. And thank you so much for supporting my little channel.
Absolutely.
And I still have some more. I think I have one more package to ship before we head out tomorrow. And I still have to pack my suitcase tonight. So that's where we're at.
Yep. Then we will not hold you.
Kristen, yes. Barb will be at the Pumpkin Pie Days in Longmont this next weekend, but I will not. I will be in Texas at my nephew's wedding. So yeah, Barb's like, oh, I got us a double booth. I said, that's nice. I'll be in Texas. Sorry. Have fun.
Sell a lot.
Right? Yeah, Joletta. Oh yeah, you got your bowl. Wonderful. It's always nice to hear when things arrive safely as well.
Yes. So. Yes.
Fiona. Yeah, Fiona, those annual checkups are just no fun anyway. Good thing you got it done and out of the way, and hopefully you won't have to worry about it for a while. So thank you, Carol. And if you're okay with it, Carol, do you mind if I post our picture on Instagram? I forgot to ask when we were together. I know we took pictures, but if you don't mind if I post it, I would love to do that as well. But I understand, but that's why I'm asking your permission.
Right.
So yes, thank you. Thank you for all the well wishes of the trip. It will be cool. That'll be fun.
Good.
So I'll post, So I'm hoping to get some extra videos up this weekend and get a few more pictures and stuff done. Well, I need to brainstorm about what to do for a fun, really big, little bit more celebration-y thing all together.
Absolutely.
And see if we can do something for that. I will be in Sunday night, I'll be an hour closer to you. So it would be like 8 o'clock there. I might be able to jump on for a little bit if you want on Sunday night.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, if you want to.
I'll lock myself in a room and probably need some alone time by then anyway.
I'm sure you will. I would. So I'll send the link to you just in case, but no obligation, of course, if you can't,
Yep.
Yeah.
And but Sandy, what did I miss, Sandy? Just making sure I didn't miss something there. So
she's pointing up. Let's
see.
Safe travels.
Yeah, Barb knows. Barb is she and John Walk have these photographic memories, and they retain so much information. It's amazing. So
I wish I could do that. I wish I was able to do that. My brain's not that good.
I rely on their brain power, and they rely on my logistics and remembering where their keys are. So, it's a great symbiotic relationship we have.
That's right.
So
that's funny.
So yeah, let me know. Send me a link and maybe I can pop on for a little bit on Sunday night. So that would be fun too.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll send it to you. If you can, that'd be great. Okay, I think Becky froze for real this time. There she is.